Hey guys, so welcome to the first video. I just want to start off with this little disclaimer. So I probably spent the last 2 hours trying to perfect this video and then I stopped myself because I realized if I want to do this blog, just a girl and her thoughts, that I just need to be me. Okay? So this is what you see after a long day. It is like 12:56 at night and I'm doing my first blog, but I'm a night owl if you know me, so expect me to say it's late when I do most of these videos. But I just wanted to get on here real quick to just say thank you. Some of you guys have reached out to me and I really adore and love your feedback. Just a reminder, this is not for money, this is not for popularity, this is just my creative side coming out, and I figured what best way to do it than to write a blog and video blog. Like, it has been my dream to be a blog owner for a while, like probably since high school, no joke. And I just never had the courage or the confidence, and I finally decided to go for it. So these little videos I'm hoping will be like maybe 10 minutes, just a little snippet of things that I either read or something that was posted on social media or just a random thought. So food for thought, which is kind of what this one is going to be. So I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to follow along with any posts that I make. You can contact me and let me know what you think of the blog itself, or if you have any suggestions, just feel free to send me a message. I would love to talk about anything. I'm even hoping maybe on later on down the road that I can maybe start incorporating you guys in with some of this, because I think that would be cool too, and just getting other people's thoughts going, but that's going to be a while. But anyway, so without further ado, welcome to Just a Girl with Her Thoughts video vlog. Hey! Also on a side note, if I just randomly start dancing or burst out into a song, I do have music playing in the background. Tonight's playlist is my faves playlist, which goes from George Strait to Carrie Underwood to Avenged Sevenfold to Journey to Elvis. Like, no joke. And Disney, of course, because I'm a Disney girl. But yeah, so just a side note there. Here I go, just rambling, but all is well. So what I wanted to get on here tonight with my little food for thought was a book that I actually have read before, but I decided to pull it back out, and I'm going to blog on it once in a while, and it's this book. Okay, so Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. She is my absolute favorite motivational author and speaker. She is very empowering, and I've enjoyed reading this book, and then she has another book that I'll share later. But the title of this just kind of was intriguing, but also the little, I call it a subtitle. It says, "Stop believing the lies about who you are so you can become who you were meant to be." And I thought that was kind of cool because, you know, we really do live in a world sometimes where we don't think about our happiness, you know. We kind of, sometimes we think about it, but sometimes we just kind of let it push aside. And the question that leaves us kind of hanging there is, you know, are we being our true selves? Are we bringing our own happiness to the table? Are we doing what we want to do? And what's kind of cool is the first chapter of this book is called Something Else Will Make Me Happy. And I'm going to tell you right now, we all know that deep down inside, that is not always the case. Sometimes when we are set on one thing that makes us happy, changing it up or trying to find something else to replace it just does not work. Okay? So she had some really valid points. She shared a personal experience of how she thought moving out to LA would make her happy, which why not? You're living in California. But she realized that it's not necessarily where you are that makes you happy, it's who you are. You know, are you who you want to be? The key thing in life as humans is we're always looking to better ourselves. You know, how can we improve ourselves? It's like taking, you know, an upgrade. And we're always, always, always looking for that. So to kind of get to that upgrade, so to speak, or to be the better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, we have to think about things. And one of them is, are you happy? You know, she says in her book that regardless of anything, you are the hero of your own story. Okay, you are the writer behind your story, and it is up to you on how you are. You are responsible for how you live, so it's up to you on how happy you're gonna be, on, you know, whether it's having some private time and quiet time and finding happiness there, or if it's getting out and doing things that make you happy. You know, be your own happiness. Don't try to be someone else's happiness because they seem happy. What makes you, your own person, happy? Okay? And that's true, honest happy. Not fake happy, not like the, ooh, yay. No, like actually makes you happy. Like right now, I'm happy, truly happy doing this video. Okay, doing this blog. My excitement is like over the roof about it, and it's something I've wanted to do, and I finally said, you know, I'm going for it. Okay. Something that she said in here is she talks about 3 things that kind of helped her to realize that it doesn't matter where you are, but who you are. And how you are towards happiness is so important. She says, when you're engaged and involved in choosing to enjoy your life, it doesn't matter where you are, or quite frankly, what negative thoughts or things get hurled at you. You still can find happiness. You'll still find happiness because it's not where you are, but it's who you are. It's how you live. Okay? We're supposed to live life to the fullest. We're not supposed to just walk around just surviving. No, we're supposed to live life. Make memories, okay? My former boss always reminds us to make memories and cherish those memories. And you want to know something? Making memories, good memories, brings happiness. Believe it or not. But the 3 things that she shared here that kind of go with what this whole chapter was about was 1, stop comparing yourself. Okay, you are you, no one else. You are unique in your own way. No one else can be you, okay? I know no one else can be me. Trust me, no one else can be me. I'm different, and I'm okay. It's actually better to be different than to be like everyone else, to be honest. So stop comparing yourself. You don't have to be the next Scarlett Johansson or Taylor Swift or Carrie Underwood. You can be you. You don't have to be the next Robert Downey Jr. or, you know, Tom Holland or, you know, Chris Hemsworth. You be you and be happy with it. Because you are just as awesome as Robert Downey Jr. And that's a lot for me to say. Just kidding. The second thing is to surround yourself with positivity. I know for me, how I surround myself with positivity is little quotes, okay? I have quotes all around my room. And if I'm feeling down, I'll look at a quote. I have a quote book, and it's full of positive, just keep me uplifting. Read a book, you know, talk to someone, you know, but surround yourself with positivity. And if you're not sure if what you have is positive, reevaluate it. You know, think about what you do. Think about who you're with. Think about, you know, what negative spaces are in your life and how can you change them. It literally says here, if you find yourself in a slump or you feel though you're living in a negative space, take a good hard look at who and what you see every day and change it. Okay? Surround yourself in positivity. Sprinkle positivity all over you like pixie dust. And the last thing is figure out what makes you happy and do those things. This one's actually really important. And I'm actually going to read this entire snippet here. She says, this seems like the most obvious idea in the world, but at the end of the day, very few people intentionally choose things that bring joy to them. Can you believe that? And no, she doesn't mean that you can build a life around massages and lavish dinners, or maybe you can, fancy pants, if that's your choice. She's meaning that you should spend more time doing things to feed your spirit, to feed your soul. Okay? Maybe take more long walks with your dog. Maybe you can volunteer for things where you feel obligated to do something and that you enjoy doing it. Maybe it's spending time with your sister or your brother, or it's, you know, watching a movie that makes you happy. Find things that make you happy and go there. Like I said, writing is my thing. I can sit and write and write and write and I am the happiest person. Okay, I can talk creative ideas with someone, and that is like my happy zone. So what makes you happy? What are the things that you enjoy doing? And the last thing she says here is you are in charge of your own life. All right, you are, no one else. And there's not one thing in it that you're not allowed to be there. Okay, there is not one thing in it that you're not allowed to be there. So you can decide what's there, what's not there. Okay, you get to make that decision, no one else. So think about that. Okay, so remember, stop comparing yourself, surround yourself with positivity, and figure out what makes you happy and do those things. Okay, it takes time. All right, I still have to think about these 3 steps. A matter of fact, when I started this book, it kind of refreshed me of those 3 steps, and I said, okay, we're gonna go for it and see where it goes. So guys, just be happy, but find out what makes you happy, what truly makes you happy. Don't try to do the whole Disney pish posh happiness thing. No, what makes you yourself happy? Okay, and everyone's happiness is different, so don't compare. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but that's all I have. Please look forward to more of these. They're non-scripted. I mean, I had a couple of notes, but that's it. I just kind of go off of what I feel like I want to say. Just a reminder, some of these videos may be longer than others, but my goal is to make them around 10 minutes. Okay, and most importantly, just guys, be safe, be healthy. Right now we have so much going on in the world, so my thing is to just sprinkle a little bit of positivity to you and to say keep smiling, keep going, be happy, and everything's gonna be all right. All right, love you guys. Mwah.